Hello, everybody. Welcome to Same Spirit Gaming. My name's Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
And today, we are starting Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yeah!
I imagine I'll play on normal. That's
Yeah.
kind of how I typically operate.
If it's the first time,
Yeah,
100%.
especially on first playthroughs. We should always remember did that say light or night? I think it said night.
Night.
Anyway. Then I lost Ori to the Great Storm.
Is it simple and clean? No, I'm kidding. You got Kingdom Hearts on the mind.
Yeah. Which, that is our other kind of active playthrough at the moment. So if you're a
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts fan, definitely keep coming back, subscribe even if you're so inclined. So it makes it easier to find our future videos.
Yeah. Is that Ori? I think that's Ori.
Or is Ori the small light character? I don't know.
I gotta say, that is
Swallows
quite
it.
the belly. Love
Well,
it.
I know how to jump already. Surprise, surprise.
I hope this is the speed of the gameplay. Wow.
When Naru embraced my light. Or was that the continuation of the previous sentence? Anyway. As a child of her own. Or was that the... Doggone it. Or was it... When Naru embraced my light as a child of her own. Like,
Yeah.
the breaking up of this.
Yeah. It's hard to tell.
So, I guess the big character there was Naru. Which means this is probably Ori.
Okay. A little bit faster. More nimble, agile.
One might even say spry.
Shake that tree.
Lots of fruit on those trees.
Yeah.
Builds an entire bridge? Like, geez.
Work. But they're best friends.
And it only took them an entire day.
Fruit.
On that fateful night. When I lit the skies ablaze. I called out to Ori. Oh, is it actually saying that? Or... There was like a real deep voice there that definitely said Ori with that last sentence, but I don't know. It's been so slow and low pitched that maybe it was speaking those words the whole time.
So you didn't need to read it?
No, that definitely didn't match up with the words.
Okay.
The deep voice definitely did not say, yet hope never came there.
Okay.
What you doing, Naru? Looks like it's fall now. Or autumn, if you prefer.
Through the passage of time. So maybe it took more than one day. You're just kind of doing a montage.
Life withered and decayed. When the forest was blind.
Roll credits?
Sorta. Still hope showed its face. What is that moving in the foreground? I don't know if I like that. Naru, I found some fruit.
Delicious fruit.
Naru?
Naru. Oh. He's a very heavy sleeper.
An orphan once more. No reason to stay. Searching for my light. So weak and so frail. By the way, the voice that keeps coming up is like super deep, like even notably deeper than mine. When cries were met with silence. And hope went astray. Man, such long pauses between these phrases.
Just setting the scene.
When my child's strength faltered. If Ori's your child, why aren't you doing something to try and help? But I don't know. Maybe this deep voice is a extraterrestrial. I don't know, some figure that's detached from the situation.
Yeah. Not sure.
And the last breath was drawn. Suddenly, loads of plants that are either like flowers or mushrooms. I'm not quite sure which.
Very, very beautiful. Atmospheric.
My light revived Ori. A new age had dawned.
Nice. Oh. Achievement.
Completed the prologue.
I am
okay, now
interested
what?
to know, like, they say how many people have completed that. I'm kind of interested to know, like, how many people quit. Because there was some game I played where, like, all you had to do was start the game, and there was still, like, 25% of people didn't complete it. They just, like, opened the game and quit.
Ow. Yeah, okay, don't touch the thorns. What's down here? Hold down and press A to jump down through platforms. Okay. What? Oh. Found a small spirit light container. Spirit light has been added to your wheel. I don't know what to call that. Donut? Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. Or maybe that's like the experience bar, kind of.
Yeah. Not really sure.
I'm not sure if Ori is okay to go in the water or not. You found a life shard. Collect these to restore your vitality. Found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create a soul link and save your game. You have to use energy to save your game?
Yeah, what?
Hold B. Game saved. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it seems like it automatically replenishes.
Okay. Still weird.
Little slow, but does replenish, I guess. Whoa. Okay. Glad I jumped. Found some spirit light. When you fill the spirit gauge, I guess we'll call it.
I think that's... Okay, so maybe it's XP because it says when you fill it up, you gain an ability point?
Yeah. Okay, and how do I use said ability point? Probably need to go in here.
When you fill the donut, you get AP.
That's just stats. Okay. I don't know. I'll wait for it to tell me. In the forest, where we found what was lost. Press X to pick up the tiny light.
Okay. Tiny light. I feel like hearing it also probably gives a different feel.
My strength is returning. I am Sein? I don't know. The light in the eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. X repeatedly to use the spirit flame. Whoa, hello.
Ooh. Okay, cool. Like it.
Mentioned something about pressing B, but I don't... Oh, okay. Oh, so I could basically save my game anywhere? Is that what that's saying? I don't know.
Why is saving the game like a skill almost? It's weird. It is nice that you can save anywhere, but...
Their lights shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns, we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. Okay, I'm like... What am I supposed to do here? New objective, find the spirit tree. Okay.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. Tap B to access the ability tree. Okay. So once you make a save point...
Okay.
Okay. This bar indicates how much spirit light Ori collected. Absorb 39 more to gain another ability point. But I have... Spirit Magnet. Those pickups now float to Ori. Allows reusing soul links and shortens the cooldown timer. Allows you to shoot 3 flames before charge. I feel like reusing soul links
Yeah.
would be really helpful. Because I'm like, okay, if I can't reuse a given save point I've made otherwise, like...
Yeah. That's... Seems like that should just be default.
I'm gonna do that.
It's a very cool looking ability tree. I do like it.
Okay. Okay, and now I can hold B to reuse the soul link. Okay. I feel like we've done a sufficient amount of things to maybe bring in the Bible verse.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just wrapping my head around that. And there's no more dialogue for now, so that's good.
Yeah. I will maybe just stick around here while you do that. So there are no interruptions.
That's fine. All right, so I'm going to read 1 John chapter 3, 16 through 18. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. If anyone has material possessions and sees a brother or sister in need but has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth. Very powerful words. And just as Jesus did, he laid down his life for us. He showed us that he loved us with his actions. And specifically, the biggest action he could. So yeah, it's a lot of times people talk about speaking and maybe people who talk a lot, but I think what's more important is what you do, and people will notice that. And I think besides like showing love, that's how you also show that you're a Christian, and it's how you show what kind of person you are, period, is more by your actions. I don't know. I think there are a lot of Christians that I've talked to recently who value words more than I do. Like, I guess what I'm more talking about is when you're trying to carry out the Great Commission and spread the word of God, and like, yes, you have to explain who Jesus is and what he's about. But when it comes to showing what a Christian is, the actions are going to speak louder than words. And which is why I don't really like the people who stand on the corner of the street and just, you know, basically yell at people or talk at people. I think there's kind of a time and a place for like mission work, but I've just seen people like, you know, standing on the street and yelling at people. I just don't see really how that's productive.
Yeah.
You know, I joined an organization called Baptists on Mission, and basically, I haven't been deployed yet, but when a disaster happens, they deploy people in this organization to go help with disaster relief. And so, like, I'm on kind of the tech team, and I help if internet went out. We have Starlink, and we try to provide internet for people who, you know, desperately need to communicate with their family and stuff. But there's lots of other teams, and some teams help with, you know, like removal of debris, and, you know, there's even like ministering teams and stuff like that, which is words. But like the fact that there's this group of people who get together and help with disaster relief, like, that's showing with your actions.
Yeah.
And
there are multiple groups that do that.
Yes. And the fact that these are like Christian organizations, that says a lot. You know, a lot of people can, you know, criticize Christianity and say we're all hypocrites, but, you know, when it comes down to it, when there's a disaster, I don't see any, you know, atheist organizations coming together and doing that.
Yeah, I mean, there might be government organizations, but still.
Yeah.
It's otherwise usually some form of religious group.
Yes. I think so too. Yeah. And like I said, I have not been deployed yet. There hasn't been a need for internet. You know, like we've had some kind of, you know, disasters, but nothing that required Starlink. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool to do something like that someday. The point is, those people that go out there and, like, if your house got destroyed or something and you have all these Christians coming in to help you, I feel like I would be curious and interested, like, what brought these people, you know, to be compelled so much to just drop everything and go help strangers. So it really is a cool opportunity, and, like, it's just a really good example of, like, putting your money where your mouth is, using your actions to spread Jesus and spread love. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't plan to talk about Baptist on Missions. It just kind of came to my head, you know, and made sense in this passage. So actions are important.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could talk all you want about, you know, how much you care about people and want the best for them, but, like, if you don't show it up with your actions, then the words seem hollow.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to get people to think that God cares about them if we representing God only, if our words seem hollow.
Yeah. Exactly. And by the way, this is a little bit of a two-parter, so next time I'm going to read the continuation, verses 19 through 24. So, yeah, don't miss that. It's a good opportunity to subscribe and so you don't miss the next episode. And we can kind of continue that discussion in that 1 John chapter 3. So, anyway, how are you liking Ori in the Blind Forest?
It's good so far. I'm liking it.
Did you get any newer abilities? I kind of missed.
The only other ability that I got so far was the one that kind of draws the orbs to you.
Okay. That's useful.
Yeah. In fact, I noticed it would have helped at a certain spot, where there were enemies or things above the water that dropped orbs that, wait, it's dropping them in between the logs, so now it's either I have to jump at the right time to get those.
Yeah.
Or I need something that'll draw the orbs to me.
Makes sense.
I also did pick up a thing that gives me more max health.
Yeah, I always saw this game, in Game Pass and stuff, and I always kind of wondered about it. Just never saw any gameplay or never really looked into it, so it looks cool.
Do I have a mapstone fragment? No. Okay. What is this? Keystone. That's used to open a door. A certain kind of door. So yeah, this, there's a game that has a very similar vibe to this that I've played. Not quite as popular, I don't think, but, the game was called Dust, an Elysian Tale.
Oh my gosh, I played that! Yes, that was a good game.
Yeah, I mean, tell me I'm not the only one who thinks, the vibes are similar.
Yes, I totally agree. Yeah, that was a pretty fun game. I don't know. That one didn't seem like it really popped off, but that was a cool game. That's an older one too. I don't know when that came out.
Whoa. Okay. Sweet. Gained another ability point. I guess I'll make a soul link here. And then... Alright, what could I get with this ability point? Map markers. Makes most pickups show up on the map. Interesting. Regroup. Creating a soul link restores 1 life cell. Or Quick Flame allows you to shoot 3 flames before recharging. I mean, that all seems pretty helpful.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? I'm kind of doing a balanced approach so far. We'll keep it that way.
I like it.
And that actually seems like a really good spot to stop this episode.
So,
thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.
yeah.
Whether it be the game or the Bible discussion or all of it.
Yeah, hopefully all of it. Yep.
And if you really liked it, again, subscribe so you don't miss our future videos.
Yes.
Hopefully we will see you soon. But for now, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.